Alright, so doing voice narration for part 16 of my run. This episode's called Lighthouse, Surf, and a Crab. So, after, I'm pretty much gonna go ahead and let you know that I catch a crabby so I can use surf and get to the, I do believe, fifth gym, which is the fighting gym. So yeah, this isn't live recording yet because I pre-recorded most of these videos yesterday so I could just go record voice. And then today I decided I had money and I thought, why not just go get me a mic? So that's what I did. So now I have a mic and I should be able to do live recordings and whatnot. So here's your rival. She just tells you that the leader's in the lighthouse and that she's really weak and whatnot. But whatever, she can go cry me a river. So I go get strength. Well, I heal first, and I go get strength, so I don't forget about it later. Yeah, so nothing really new. The lighthouse was pretty easy because of Thunder Punch and Ice Punch. Most of the people in there have, what are they called, Poliwrath, Orals, and Bird Pokemon. So it couldn't be that hard. So I go to see if I got a rod, and I know you can get a rod in here, in this town. So I do go looking for it, and I find it. I thought this episode I was just gonna go get a crab, and it happened pretty fast. So go get a crabby. So I went ahead and did the lighthouse afterwards. Or no, looks like I grabbed the rod and go do the lighthouse. So the lighthouse is pretty simple. When doing the lighthouse, there is a rare candy here, and that's when I pick it up and I'm thinking, and I was like, you know what, I'm just not going to use rare candies in my run. So because it's just like rare candy's cheap. It's not like you really need it anyways, fighting every trainer with one Pokemon. I mean, come on. So yeah, plus I will never use a revive. I try my hardest not to kill Pokemon with my other Pokemon, but in a later segment I do accidentally, when I'm fighting my rival, I do accidentally beat my rival, so I restart the segment because I beat my rival with a different Pokemon. Well, so I restart my segment because that's not how I'm gonna do. And DJ just messaged me. So I don't know. Yeah, so he can't get a ROM. Don't know how. But yeah, so this lighthouse pretty obvious. You probably could hear that door open outside because this mic is super sensitive. So I'm trying to talk a little lower. So yeah, so I don't really know if I'll do live recordings because I don't really like live recordings. They distract me. So I don't really see a point to it. Plus I don't know how to really yet. So yeah. Sorry, he keeps messaging me. I'm trying to see what to do. What color? Oh boy. No, sorry, pretty dull today because I'm tired. I had to do a bunch of stuff at school. I took a test in math and aced it 100%. Sure about that. So I'm tired because I took 2 tests today, and then I had to go through a whole class of Chinese chemistry, which was not fun. I will let you know that. Yeah, and I end up having a test tomorrow in that class. So I was holding down the button there that speeds up the game, and it went so fast, so I didn't know. But then I stopped, and it still goes like just below 100%. And here we go. Here's my buddy Kurei. I don't remember. I think I just throw balls at it. Uh, yeah, so I don't catch it. So I do try to attack it with Swift because I don't think it'll kill it. And like I said last episode, I ran into a shiny tentacle while I was grinding in an episode, and you'll probably notice it because in the episode that I grinded, even though I don't think I'll be narrating for it, but I do stop and try to use Swift to catch it because it was the first like legit shiny Pokemon I've ran into in forever. Besides like Red Gyarados, I really don't count as shiny because I mean, come on, you run into it everywhere. So right here I discovered that I forgot to grab Surf from the guy after beating the EV trainers, which I bet some of you didn't catch. So I do run back and grab it, and then I come back to the town. I think that'll be this segment. So pretty dull. I'll try to wake up, probably go get me a Pepsi or something. Reference to my walkthrough. Uh, yeah, so there's a yawn. Sorry. Um, so I will be doing console runs pretty soon. Probably before the end of April, I'll put up at least one video of it. Looks like I go surf across here and fight the trainers. But yeah, so something I'm hoping Ledyba can learn is fly. I don't think she can. But if not, I'll in the near future I'll be super grinding, which you guys might not be too happy about, but I'll have to do. And I'm not gonna like hide my failures like some people do. Like they fail an attempt at like a gym and then they don't show it. If I don't show a failed attempt and it's recorded, and I don't accidentally like record over it or something, I'll probably show it. Yeah, it's because it's no fun. Failed attempts, you know, everybody's gonna fail on a solo run because it's kind of hard to just beat straight through it. But it's not a big deal. If I don't show it, I'll probably make a compilation of my failures after my solo run's done because I really want to mess with my video editors. So Sprocky just got over 100 HP, pretty cool. Yeah, so I come here, heal, and then I got this town on my map, which doesn't really matter. It was just sort of a train because I didn't feel like crossing the river, the ocean, or whatever you'd like to call it, to the 5th town or whatever, 7th town probably. But who cares? I'll do it next segment. So I'm just gonna go ahead and run back to the steel town or whatever with the lighthouse and stop there. So we're on our way. So yeah, so I'm looking for other Game Boy Advance games to do walkthroughs of because a lot of people are doing oh, another yawn. I bought some repels because I don't want to be running into wild Pokemon constantly. But yeah, so I'll be looking for other games to do walkthroughs of. So if you have any you'd like me to do, just let me know because I will do them. But yeah, that's the end of this segment. So yeah, my bad for being boring. I'll try to spice it up the next one. So yeah, peace.